Hey guys, this week's theme is kind of hard for me because, like Annie, I also don't remember many particular things that I believed as a little kid. Like, of course there was Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy, but like, what little kid doesn't believe in that stuff? So instead I'm going to talk more about things that I have done that my little kid self would never have expected. Like, if I were to suddenly gain the ability to go back in time and talk to my past self, what would I tell him that he probably wouldn't believe? First on this list, Disney movies are awesome. Well, of course Disney movies are awesome. Like, why is this even a thing? Well, I didn't used to think so. I used to think that all Disney movies were for little girls and they were like full of cooties or something and I couldn't watch them or else I would lose manliness points or whatever. Obviously, I was sorely mistaken. Of course, this deprived me of what is considered a normal childhood. So now as a college student, it is my goal to go back and watch as many as the classic Disney animated movies as possible. So far, making considerable progress. Tangled, one of my favorites, even though it's not technically classic. Now, on the topic of things I used to believe were meant for only little girls, I might as well get this out of the way. Guys, I'm sorry, alright? It's not my fault. Kevin just came in one day and he forced me, alright? He forced me to. And I tried to resist, I really did, but it was just too good to stop. As soon as I saw that one of my roommates was like this, I knew it was only a matter of time before I converted too. Guys, I am a brony. Not even just a mild one, too. I'm slightly obsessed. All this week, I've just been spending my free time watching My Little Pony, not able to stop. And that's not even the worst of it. While I'm watching My Little Pony, I'll be playing the My Little Pony game on my phone, which is basically Farmville, but My Little Pony style, and it's bad, alright? It's just bad. Guys, sorry, just had to get that out of the way. By the way, Rainbow Dash, best pony. Moving on, something that I also never believed would happen to me was theater. For most of my life, I thought theater was something that those weird kids do, but then senior year happened, and I was like, hey, might want to join the theater just because I have the time, and it might be cool, you never know. Yeah, and then ironically, I consider that one of the best decisions I've ever made. Like, if you're watching this right now, chances are I either met you in theater, or I got to know you a lot better through theater. In addition to making my social life much better, it also introduced me to lighting design, which is now a favorite hobby of mine. I also think that out of all the years of high school, I probably changed most senior year, and it was all for the better. So I am so glad I did that. The most recent thing would have to be college. What? Like, there's no way I could have predicted what college life would be like, or that I am enjoying it as much as I am. Like, just this week, some friends of mine were randomly like, hey, you want to go see a concert? And I was like, sure. And that was kind of awesome. Like, I never expected violin to be able to be played like that. Here's a little clip. In fact, Brenton and Damon, I know you'll appreciate this. One last thing, I never would have expected myself to play a game that is classified as a horror game. Over the weekend, a friend of mine asked me what Slender was, and then another friend and I decided it would be a good idea to film ourselves while playing Slender. So here you go. Alright, we're about to play Slender? Slender. It'll be fun. There's a... Oh no! Run! Oh, there goes the music.
Heck no.
No. Okay. Stop it! No, man! Yep. That was me screaming like a little girl.